We've checked our blink cameras before because there's like been just crazy shit downstairs.
From the swamps of southern Louisiana. Let's get it.
I'm gonna start from the beginning, right? So we bought my house, we moved in. We had a dog that we had with us at the apartments. We move in, and every night that we moved in, my dog, she would go to the stairs and she would growl up the stairs to the second floor. And she'd sit there for, 10, 15 minutes calling her. You couldn't get her away from the stairs. Finally get her back on the couch, and 2-3 hours later, you'd be sleeping and she'd be back over there barking and growling at the stairs. Went on, like I said, probably about a week, 2 weeks. And it died down once we got upstairs. We finally got our bed. We were sleeping on the couch at the time. But anyway, got our bed, got it upstairs. Everything was cool. Well, you'd be sitting in the living room.
Be high as hell. Go ahead.
It'll turn off. TV. Just go off.
The TV?
Right? I start Googling shit, looking for like time settings and everything like that. It never did it at the apartment. It's been doing it since we moved in. So last week, right? We get upstairs. I'm like, fuck. I forgot my food in the microwave, right? Everything's off downstairs. I go downstairs, open the microwave, and I see the light flash behind me, and the TV it just popped on out of nowhere. It was dark down there. I had my phone light shining on the microwave, and the TV turns on, and then I turn around, and it's flipping channels, and I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm going to stop you from sleeping for a while. He knows what I'm talking about.
Yo, you need to burn that motherfucker down?
No.
Leave.
It's the TV.
I turned it off. I went upstairs. I was like,
the TV.
Well, look,
fuck it.
I can prove this, though. There's videos of dogs when the guy tries to bring the dog down into the basement and the dog starts going nuts.
Yeah, them dogs know.
But the reason why is because it's a certain gas that comes out into the basement. No,
it's
every
a ghost. Fuck you talking about a gas? It's a paranormal entity.
Is it radon or something, man?
Thank you.
Or whatever?
Yeah, you see? See that?
No.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, the dogs go
Brad,
nuts.
don't take his fucking side.
I'm taking a side. I'm trying to understand.
Hey, Brad.
Look,
you know, he's not really a fan of ghosts.
It's a ghost.
When my TV was turning off by itself, I was like, whatever. Like, just anything that's infrared, it may just be turning it off something, but it's never turned on by itself. And then I turn around and it's fucking changing channels.
So what did the ghost want to watch? What did it stop on?
Well, we don't have cable, so it was just
that
like
ghost like,
flipping through
motherfucker,
dumb
man, what a
shit.
house.
Like,
How'd I haunt this piece of
oh,
shit?
No, I am out.
So when are you moving?
It hasn't fucked with me, so I think we're friends. I think we're cool.
I know, because they always paint ghosts as bad. It may just
but
be
why you don't have ghosts that give you like the Powerball numbers and shit?
I'm typically one.
They always want to rape you and all of that. I mean,
I don't know what kind of ghost you got.
Make you blow it in front of his friends. Like why we can't get a good ghost?
I am typically one that's like
ghost that's a hoe.
You freak yourself out about environments and shit. Like if you're out in the fucking woods at
that's
lone
why
night,
I tested myself.
To
do that.
You freak yourself out, your brain. But so I'm really pretty good anywhere, but I fucking hate the downstairs of my house, first floor of my house at night.
There ain't nothing downstairs I'd need that bad if my TV starts coming on in the middle of the fucking night.
That's freaky shit, dude. Yeah.
We've checked our blink cameras before because there's like been just crazy shit downstairs. Like we'll hear something just boom, like it'll sound like the fucking cabinets came off the wall, and we're like, what the fuck? So we start checking the blink cameras.
Houses do creak and pop all the time.
No, it's
all right.
Well, but and it does. My house does. It creaks all night long.
They don't turn on TVs.
Popping.
No,
and then change the channel because they don't want to watch.
Hey, look, look. The TV turns me on. Turn it on. It happens.
So I hear it all night. Floors creaking, popping, everything.
Crazy?
Like whatever. But no, like I said, it was 2 nights that it like legit sounded like all the dishes came off the wall with the cabinet. We thought somebody broke in, legit. Like I got up and grabbed my gun because I was like, somebody broke into the house.
Yeah. What you gonna do? You start hearing that at your house?
Well, that's exactly what I did.
But then you go in there and there's nobody there.
Yeah. I got out of bed.
So how many times do you hear that before you're like, all right, this
go
is
in where? I didn't go down.
No, I'm saying how many times do you deal with that? I guess if it's not hurting,
I leave it alone. I stay upstairs.
No, but
I'm gonna check the camera.
It's like
if it ain't a person, I'm staying in my.
I stay by myself for a good while. Think of the collateral of that something would happen to you. What do you think it would be?
What you mean?
Like if the ghost was to actually do you something, like, what do you think it would
Scratch marks on
Touch
your
your
back
booty.
or something.
Probably
Yeah.
touch your little booty while you're sleeping.
It's crazy how safe.
Bougie, move the covers.
It's
Go
crazy.
on.
Come here.
Let's hope.
I feel you cold. Come here.
It's
Let me warm
crazy
you
how
up.
safe under the blanket makes you feel.
Yeah, I know.
Start hearing crazy shit, and you're like, "Get under the blanket. He can't touch me here."
I'm a grown man. I still don't like my foot hanging off the
Hate
bed.
it. Yep.
Like
If I feel a
something's
breeze
gonna
on my
grab this
hand or something,
motherfucker.
nope, tugging it back in.
We all freak ourselves out.
Bougie
a little
don't
bit.
fear none of that.
I do. I mean, I fear it at times. Sometimes I'll I'll get, he just.
Well, you live alone too, so it's like,
I hear all kind of shit.
yeah,
Yeah. I mean, but there's a time when you get attuned to it.
I guess so.
After when my dad passed away first,
Yeah,
and so I was always trying to talk to him.
you never talk back.
Look for my mama too.
Yeah.
Downstairs, going into total darkness. I do.
Yeah,
I do too.
If they're gonna be there, they're gonna be there. They're not there.
Oh, yeah.
They're gone.
that's what makes me not
So,
buy
like-
into it a lot. Is that
You see them in the daytime, and it would be good fortune too,
Well,
as well as
and-
bad fortune, because
and I feel like
people too.
everybody would have, damn near seen something.
Dude, just
right
think,
now.
just think if somebody that loved you, there has to be somebody that loved you. I mean, you're a hard person.
Yeah, it's hard to let me think back.
Crazy.
There has to be somebody that was alive that loved you and then died, and they would want nothing more than try to bless you and give you a bunch of good
Yeah, so
fortune.
why not? Right?
You know what I mean?
Well, because apparently the
They say-
demons get lost on the way
Yeah, they
through
say
or
they
some
get
shit.
stuck.
Why is it a demon?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's the ones that get lost.
Oh, that's the ones that loved him.
The good people cross over apparently.
If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it now. If you have, we really appreciate it. Means the world to us. B.S.ing with the guys. Y'all be good.
Straight from the swamps of southern Louisiana. Straight from the swamps of straight from the swamps of southern Louisiana. Straight from the swamps of southern Louisiana. Let's get it.